Hey, what's going on, guys? Big D here, and today we are back on my Fix That Rush account, Dylan. Now, I've actually recorded this video already once, but unfortunately, my sound did not pick up. My microphone was not being read by OBS, so I had to re-record all of this. I had to cancel some upgrades, and some upgrades I just couldn't cancel. They were already done. So the last regular barracks upgrade I did for that recording, and then I used my book of building I had in my magic items to finish it immediately. So the last barracks is done. I'm sorry you didn't get to see that, but I could not help the voice problems or the sound problems I was having. And I'm sorry about that, but that did get done off camera. And then I went to cancel the queen upgrade that I did start during that recording, and I accidentally gemmed it. So I have a level 31 queen now, and I have no gems left because I accidentally gemmed the time on the queen instead of canceling that upgrade. So I guess what we're going to do today is redo the upgrades that I've already done, I've already recorded, and had to scrap due to problems with my audio. So we did go ahead and boost the Sneaky Goblins again 2 days ago. It's been 2 days and I have been farming quite a bit with them. I have a lot of wall progress done in between episodes, and I'm getting these lava walls knocked out pretty well. I'm going to be finishing off row number 4 today, likely, and then starting on row number 5 on the lava walls. We're just knocking them out, especially with the Sneaky Goblins. We get quite a bit of loot to just pour into walls. So without further ado, let's go out and grab a little bit of loot. And here is our first Sneaky Goblins victim. Let's go ahead and take down this rushed base with the Sneaky Goblins. And I hope it's going to be enough loot in the end after all these raids to do the upgrades I'm looking to do. It should be, because the Sneaky Goblins are OP at just grabbing the loot. Let's go ahead and let these work through here. We're going to send in a few more as they die off just to go ahead and grab all of these collectors behind these walls here. And let's go ahead and send 2 more in, and that should get all of those. And then we're going to look for the Dark Elixir. So let's see if these 2 are going to get this one down. They're not, so I'm going to go ahead and send 1 more in. And this one should take down the rest of that collector. And then let's send some into this wall. They should break through, no problem, pretty easy, and take down that Dark Elixir drill. So we're going to do the same over here and just send in a few over here as well to take down the last 2 Dark Elixir drills. And 1 goes down. Oh, and then they got stuck on the storage. So I'm going to send a few more in onto the other storage, and hopefully they move on to the Dark Elixir drill afterwards pretty quickly to take it down. There we go. That is all the loot from this base. We used about 43 of our Sneaky Goblins. Yeah, there we go. And we got 607,000 gold, 588,000 elixir, and 5,400 Dark Elixir. With a very low cost at 43 Sneaky Goblins, that is only 32,000 elixir, so super efficient and really good loot. So let's go ahead and train up another set of Sneaky Goblins. I'll likely do a few extra attacks since these attacks don't take too long, depending on if I have to dive into a base and grab a lot of storages on a live base or something like that. But until then, we're just going to be snagging the dead base loot. Alright, this one doesn't have an abundance of Dark Elixir, but it does have a lot of Golden Elixir, so we are going to go ahead and hit it to take that loot. And it should be pretty simple on this one, just sending in a few Sneaky Goblins at a time on these collectors on the outside. I do see some Dark Elixir drills on the inside of the base. There's not much Dark Elixir in them, but we are going to go ahead and try to grab them. Let's go ahead and send some Sneaky Goblins into this wall junction to grab the gold out of here. And then I'm hoping I don't have to send too many in here. There we go. And we'll send a few more in to make sure that goes down. Oh, I didn't even need to. So the original one's got it. Let's see. Not a lot of golden elixir left on the base. So where is that? Oh, probably the clan castle. So we're not going to deal with that. We are going to send in a few Sneaky Goblins to this wall and grab the drill over here. And then we're actually going to send some in here, but we're going to send some extra in after the original few. They're going to grab this. I'm hoping they grab the gold storage. I'm going to send some extras in because I want them to beat through the next wall and grab the Dark Elixir out of the storage as well. There they go, and the storage does go down. And actually, they kind of want to get in there to the clan castle. Okay, no, these are going to go over here. No, we're going to go ahead and cut it out. I thought maybe they would go in and try to grab what was in that clan castle. But 617,000 gold, 627,000 elixir, and 2,000 Dark Elixir. Not too shabby for a quick minute of spam farming with these sneaky goblins. I'm so glad that they put these in the game, to be honest. I don't know what I would do without them on this account, because every few weeks I go ahead and boost them up and do some insane wall farming and just farming in general. They get a lot of work done. So let me make sure that I do have my armies training. I do. And actually, I had a raid I wanted to show you guys. It was pretty insane. It was close to 1 million loot. I did have this one up here, but I know I had one more. Here we go. It was over 1 million elixir on this base, and I actually won it because I took the Town Hall. So this was a dead, or a live Town Hall 12, but it was very rushed, similar to mine. I mean, it's higher level in defenses for sure, but I went ahead and spammed some sneaking goblins around the base. We're grabbing all the collectors and mines, but then there's actually loot in the storages as well, so I wanted to try to get as much of that as possible. I sent 5 in for this town hall as well to grab the loot that was in there, because it is a very alive base. Here we go, sneaky goblins working through. Now I'm gonna have to figure out what wall junctions I'm gonna send them into. I'm spamming them in. See these sneaky goblins running here to take down this wall instantly, just about. Even though it's a level 10 wall, they run through, grab it, and then they're going to grab the loot behind it. And I'm going to do that in a few places. Up here, getting the elixir out of this storage over on the left side, because I'm mainly farming elixir right now. That's what I'm looking for the upgrades I want to do. So these sneaky goblins running in here, getting hit by the multi-target Inferno, but it doesn't matter because I do have enough health to tank this lower level Inferno and grab the loot. Here we go. I think I have, where's the... Wait a minute, I have elixir somewhere. Where's the last bit of this elixir? Am I blind? Oh yeah, here we go. So I had to get through a few storages, send them in, and grab the gold out of the left storage before they would target this wall and get in here to take down this elixir storage. I got to send in a few more to break through the wall, and then they should go in and grab the elixir out of the storage. I sent in a few in as backup in case these got roasted, which I think they did actually, so I might have needed to send those in. But after that, I went ahead and quit out with 1 million elixir, 775,000 gold, and 5,000 dark elixir off of this dead Town Hall 12. I've been finding some insane loot, guys. And these sneaky goblins go in and pretty much grab all of it and leave nothing else for me to get. So I am losing a lot of trophies. I'm at 1900, so very soon I will be down in Gold League. But it doesn't matter. We're going to drop as far as we have to grab the loot, and then we will march our way back up at some point later after our sneaky goblins have run out. Let me make sure I do have everything. I do. So we're going to go back out for another raid for you guys. Quick search. I had to search maybe 2 times, and I found this base right here. 700,000 gold, 600,000 elixir. Not too much dark elixir, but it's actually a pretty decent amount. More than I found last time. And this one should be another one of those easy loot grabs. I'm going to have to try to break in here to grab these 2 dark elixir drills. And I'll have to break in here at the north side as well for this one. So let's go ahead and do that. Get working through those walls. Let's see, where is this gold at? Oh, this is actually a live base. Well, it's a dead base, but it's got some loot in the storages still. So we're going to have to try to go in and grab that. I could have invested a jump here, but I think they'll make it through these walls, no problem. They're pretty low level, and the sneaky goblins do a lot of damage to these low level walls. That's 1 drill down, 2 drills down, and then the drill up at the top is already down as well. So let's see if we can grab the loot out of these storages, maybe. I do have the goblins still to do it, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's see, they got the gold. Now they're going to go for the elixir storage in here. And let's go ahead and try to get some goblins working into this one. Oh, there's actually... Oh, okay, I didn't even notice this. There are a few... That's where the gold is. They were in the mines over here in the right and left side. I didn't even notice that. So there's actually a little bit of gold left on the base. Where is that? Is it in the town hall, maybe? I wonder... Nah, we're not gonna worry about the 38,000 gold. We're going to leave that for the next guy. So we got the 700,000 gold, 587,000 elixir, and 3,300 dark elixir. No problem. 28% on the base, and we're just gonna cut out of there because we got the loot we were looking for. And as I said, we were probably gonna drop, and we did. Oh, hey, I didn't mean to do that, but I will take that free training potion. This is what I was trying to do. Yes, we dropped down into Gold League, and that is okay. We'll drop as far as we need to because goblins just do too much work for me not to drop. I know I'm losing a lot of trophies and a lot of attacks, but the goblins are super worth it for their super sneakiness. Let me go ahead and get some more trained up. We're going to have to wait a few minutes because my boost did end. I may go ahead and, you know what? Let's start another boost. I'll be farming a lot anyway on this account since I did just get that free training potion. And in 5 minutes, we will go back out for one last attack, assuming I do have loot space. I do. So we'll go back out for one last attack. Stay tuned. I think this is a great base to end it on. It's got almost 6,000 Dark Elixir and 600,000 gold and Elixir to boot. Let's see if we can get all this loot, because it is somewhat inside the walls besides the ones up here. Let's go ahead and grab the stragglers of these collectors and mines that are outside the base, and then start doing some diving into the base for the rest. Let's get these sneaky goblins in here breaking through walls. Oh, there were more up north than I thought there were originally. We do need to grab the Dark Elixir out of here. Let's get some sneaky goblins working through here. We're just spamming them in as much as we can to get them breaking through these walls for these collectors and mines. Oh, these were not supposed to go this way, dang it. Okay, that's okay. These are going to target the storage, but hopefully go over to the elixir collector that I was actually looking to target in there. I guess they went into this wall to get this gold collector over here, and that's fine. They broke through the wall, they grabbed that, and that's going to be the rest of the loot. But you know what? We do have a blimp. Let's try to get this blimp in here and grab the town hall just for the star. Save us a few trophies. So, since it is going to be the last attack, I don't mind wasting our clan castle for this. And, oh, come on, make it in there. There we go, crashing down onto the town hall. And then the Valkyries do take it down. Where is this loot, I wonder? There's a little bit of loot somewhere. It doesn't seem to be in the clan castle. It wasn't in the town hall, so it must be in the storages. That's okay. We're not going to let them run through. They're not going to get to 50%. And I don't think if I drop my heroes, I'm going to get to 50% either. So we're going to go ahead and hold on to those and head on back home with that loot. Now, let's see if that was enough for the upgrades I'm looking for. So, my queen is going to be going to level 32 today. I was going to upgrade the king with her, but I don't think I have enough. Whoops, that is a Grand Warden. 56,000, and my queen is 106. It's 162,000. Do I have 8,000 in here? I do not. So, I'm not going to be able to do both of them today like I planned to. We're just going to go ahead and put the queen down once again. She is going to be my priority right now until I get her to level 50, which is Town Hall 11's max. And that means once she's level 50, that would be what I would have been at when I started Town Hall 12. So that would technically be unrushed. And that's what I'm going to look to do. I'm going to look to get the Grand Warden to 20, the Queen to 50, and the King to 50, and then really start pushing for the max heroes. But the king is going to be a little bit neglected right now. I think he is important, but as a rushed account, I don't think he is as important to fix as the queen and Grand Warden, especially because a Grand Warden is so important at Town Hall 12. So, let's go ahead and upgrade the queen. 106,000 Dark Elixir, and that's a 5.5 day upgrade, and we will end her boost. There we go, going to level 32. Now, I do have 3 other builders I'm going to use today, 2 of which are going to be on Dark Elixir drills to match the level 6 one I already have. So 2.5 million Elixir into a drill 4-day upgrade. We're going to do one more, and that's another 4-day upgrade, and they will be back up at level 6. And then I have 2 more levels on all 3 of them to go, trying to get these resource buildings pumped out and finished so I can actually start focusing on other things on the base. So, 1 builder left, and I do have a lot of elixir left over, which I do need to hold on to, because as you can see, the lab gets finished in 2 hours and 18 minutes, and I will need to do a lab upgrade as well, and it'll likely be an elixir upgrade, so I need to hold on to some of that. But let's go ahead and do a gold mine. So I do have 4 gold mines that go to level 13, and then all 7 to do up to level 14. Excuse me. And so that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. The gold mine to level 13, 504,000 elixir, a 3-day upgrade. It's going to be back up at level 13, and then they will all get 1 more level once I get them to level 13. So here we go. Let's go ahead and do this, and that means that last builder is going to be the one I keep for walls. And let's notch it right here. As you can see, I did get quite a bit of wall progress done in between episodes, because before I was still using the super barge, and then I transitioned pretty much straight away into the sneaky goblins, and they do a whole lot of work, both of them. I'm glad I started using super troops on this account to farm the rush. So 5 million gold into these walls to finish off this section, and then we're going to put that notch back in. And let's see, we could do 2 more walls, 1 million and then 2 million gold into walls, and we will notch that right there, because I need to hold on to the elixir as long as I can, because I do have upgrades to do in the lab, and I will probably do one later on today. But that's going to do it for me today, folks. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Fix That Rush. You are all amazing, and I'll see you in the next one.